Good morning, Chris Weir, mortgage loan officer, and this morning I'm going to take you through a loan application. Usually takes 12 to 15 minutes, and this guide should make it easy for you to follow all the steps and have a successful, fun experience applying. First thing to do will be type in the URL to find the Apply Now page. Click on the Apply Now link. That'll launch the application. And in this case, we're going to assume we've got a single borrower purchasing a property with 20% down. Your situation may vary. Just provide as much information as you can, and we'll clean the application up on a phone call after you're done. So purchase, let's say 350, 20% down. And that down payment is coming from checking or savings. Referral, first name, that's me. Of course, I referred you here. Property details. You're out shopping, so you haven't found it. You're looking in the city of Sacramento. Again, just put whatever city you're looking, city and state you're looking in. Property type, maybe you're looking for a single family or a condo. Primary, if you're looking vacation or investment, indicate so here. 1 unit. Now, you haven't found the property yet. You don't know when it's built, but the application will require an entry here. So go ahead and put that in. Joint credit. We're going to do this application for one borrower. If you are applying for joint credit with a spouse or other family member, you click yes and input their information as well. We're going to go ahead and submit that. And let's call this borrower Steve Customer. No alternate names. Steve, I'm going to use my email address because I have a catch-all account. And fictitious social security, but here you'll select your citizenship, U.S. citizen. We do need to have your correct date of birth and your correct social security number so we can run credit and move forward with your loan application. This is a unmarried individual, no legal rights, no dependents, just extra fields to fill out if your answers are other there. A cell phone number. And a home phone number is required. 95% of my borrowers use the same number in both fields. This person, Steve Customer, is not a veteran. If you're a veteran, you'll select yes here. Move to the next screen. I'm going to enter 2 years because 2 years is the minimum residency history we need to provide. Currently renting. Now that box pops up when you select rent. Go ahead and put that amount in there. And if you have less than 2 years, you'll click add a previous address. That's pretty straightforward. Mailing is the same as current and next. Monthly housing expense proposed. We don't have a complete loan in, so we don't know what the proposed expense is. Manage your assets. So here's where you can import assets or do manual asset entry. If you import assets, this is an opportunity to create your account. We'll do that at a later window. Manual asset entry is here. Let's move forward with that. Don't add your automobiles, boats, or other items that are admittedly assets, but let's just add a checking account. Use the last 4 digits of that account. And Mr. Customer is has a good balance in his checking account. And if you provide thorough information here, It'll make the verification process easier later. We will be uploading bank statements and have all the information there. So you can put short notes there. It'll help with the process, but we will validate everything with the documentation that you send later. Current job. And here, again, we're going to be looking to establish a 2-year history. If you put less than 2 years, it'll ask you to provide a previous employer. We'll go ahead and eliminate that bit of data entry here. And gross monthly income. Important to note this is your gross. It's the total amount of money you make in 1 month before any deductions for taxes, child support, Social Security, 401k, etc. And let's call that $7,000 a month. No bonuses. So these items create additional calculations, and income documentations will be required. Go ahead and put everything in there. We'll clear everything up on a call after the app's in, but just want to take you through. There's nothing here. We'll call that 0 and next. Just want to take you through the application so that the workflow on the application is easy. Here we want to accept credit authorization. This allows me to run credit, and it allows the company to correspond with you electronically, have you DocuSign forms and acknowledgments, etc. Excuse me. Your consent to do business electronically is written here. Very few, I haven't had any customers do business non-electronically these days. It's very pervasive and also simplifies the process a lot to use DocuSign. We'll go ahead and agree. Thanks for completing the process. We'll click next. Here's your standard disclosures. Will it be a primary residence? Yes. And we'll make this no. Ownership interest in other properties, a first-time home buyer or at least currently renting. Purchase, no relationship with the seller. You're not borrowing money to close. You're not buying another property. You're not establishing other credit. Will there be another loan that's not part of this loan that could cloud the title for us? No. Are you a cosigner or guarantor on any other loan? So you go through and read these disclosures and answer them as appropriate for you. They're going to be mostly, for most borrowers, no's, but go ahead and read through and make sure you answer them correctly. Foreclosure and bankruptcy, etc. No, nice clean borrower. Next page. There's a disclosure paragraph here about demographic information. Go ahead and answer, that's a funny message, answer what's right for you. Loan details, purchase, personal information, expenses, assets, e-consent, etc., and declarations. Let's go ahead and submit the application. Okay, and there's a closing note there. Your information has been submitted. A loan officer will reach out to you in the next steps. And let's see if we've received a notification. Here it is. Here's a note to the borrower. Congratulations. Don't take out any new credit or make any large purchases during the loan process, as this can have an adverse effect on final approval. So thanks for watching the video. Hopefully this will be everything that you need to help you get through the application process. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, text, or give me a call, whatever's most convenient for you. And please also feel free to share this with your friends or family. We're just committed to helping people have a nice, easy time with the process so you can get your loan application started, get approved, and get out shopping for a home, or easily complete your application for a refinance. Thank you. Chris Weir, 949-562-4480.